Hey Aquarius, welcome to your second half of September reading. I'm bringing you a general reading for the collective of Aquarius, Sun and Rising. They're not really date or time specifics, just so you know. I say first half and second half just so you kind of know when it was conducted and posted, and it makes it easier for people to find it on the channel. That's the only reason why. So it's not too early, it's not too late. If the message speaks to you, if it aligns with your storyline, then it is your message no matter when you come upon it. Okay. So I just wanted to make that clear. Some folks were a little confused. I am pulling two cards from Spirit of the Animal Oracle, one for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine. Once again, your main task is just to figure out which side of the reading speaks to you more. That's your energy, regardless of your sun sign, and then the other side is your divine counterpart. So this is a reading for Aquarius, Sun and Rising. Obviously, cross-watchers are welcome. If it doesn't speak with you, that's okay. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. All right? Okay, so we have Spider Spirit and Wolf Spirit. Oh, wow. Spider Spirit. Card 56, 5 and 6 is 11. Twin flame number. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. And the feminine's card is card 67. Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Turn knowledge into wisdom. I always feel that this card is the Hermit. So that's interesting. Make your dreams real and turn knowledge into wisdom. Beautiful energies. And then one card for the Aquarians watching from Sacred Traveler. I love these messages, just sort of something to contemplate, to journal about, meditate on. I've been using them for new moon and full moon intention setting, and when I write about what I'm releasing, it's usually around whatever comes through for me from this deck. Gates of Triumph. Wow, this exact card came out for Libra. Success expands in your life. That's 10 of Pentacles. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Wow, can't believe it came out twice. You shuffle, you cut the deck, and the messages that want to come through, come through. So we'll take it. Lovely energies for you, Aquarius. I hope this finds you well. We just stepped into Libra season, so the nice, airy, beauty focus, love focus, relationship focus energy suits Aquarians well. So I hope you enjoy it. We've got a full moon in Aries, though, coming up on the 1st of October. So prepare for liftoff. Okay. Also, please know you are always welcome to join us in the Priestess Lounge. There is a link below every video. You have to scroll down in the description box just a little bit. Come join us there. It's a private group. Click the link, answer the 2 questions. One is just agreeing to the policies, and then you're in. We'd love to have you there. Okay? More Aquarian energy would be good. If you, by the way, happen to join in the middle of the night Eastern Standard Time, I do archive it at night for a few hours, so just try again the next day. We have masculine. Wow, 2 knights. Whoa. That's fantastic. Knight of Pentacles. Very earthy, very grounded. It's about moving forward, taking action with a plan. Something more methodical and deliberate. It does move kind of slow, but there's a good purpose to that. It's because it's almost as if I don't want to make any false moves. It's very deliberate and intentional, responsible, practical, predictable, and reliable. So I like that. And the feminine gets the Knight of Cups. So that's all about moving toward love with your heart wide open, your heart on your sleeve, nothing to hide emotionally. It's like a very romantic card, so we'll see what's coming through with that when I clarify it. 2 knights, wow. Kind of when I'm looking at it, it looks like one is sort of following the other. It's just the way it's laid out. Oh, Page of Cups. There's a big breakthrough there. An aha moment with the Ace of Swords. And more swords, yes, lots of swords energy. That's appropriate. This is about a swift resolution, taking action. We have 3 knights now, taking action with truth, with purpose, with honor, but it's all about like resolving an issue, getting to it quickly. Cutting to the chase is the energy around that. See, we have Temperance for the feminine in the past. That is some self-control, restraint, patience. Wow. Endings and new beginnings right now. There you are, Aquarius. Aquarius and Capricorn in the World card. That's, to me, it's as above, so below. I love this. The aha moment, the big breakthrough with the World. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice, and that's where you are right now. That's the present spot in the reading for each side. And yeah, end of a painful cycle. This is great. End of a painful cycle. I love that. I noticed that, I don't know if you can notice, my hands are a little shaky. I've been suffering with some bad headaches, and I took a little you know, the over-the-counter pain stuff, but it's got caffeine in it. It's making me a little jittery. It definitely opened everything up, though, so maybe it was a migraine. I don't know. This is your first time watching me this week. I've been complaining about it all week. So, whatever. Everybody's been giving me all their remedies, and I'm out there trying everything. It's crazy. Okay, Knight of Pentacles for the masculine. Something here, I feel they're trying to take action against something that wasn't on the level. And when I say take action against it, take action to remedy it. Yes, to lay down that burden. So something wasn't on the level. That happens, you know. I mean, the Seven of Swords, people get kind of tripped out about it. It can be liar, cheater, stealer energy. But sometimes it's just, you know, that energy of asking forgiveness rather than permission. You know, doing something when you know the other person really wouldn't be cool with it, wouldn't appreciate it, and then you're in hot water. So it's a very normal human issue, and I kind of feel as if there's something here that's being laid down, whatever it was that wasn't on the level, that felt either deceptive or like a betrayal or duplicitous. This is being, it's being offloaded. And it doesn't matter where this came from. It could be the masculine's own energy saying, yeah, I know, you know, I did this thing, but it could also be coming from the feminine. And I say that because I have the Page of Cups here, which is a message of love or apology. So we'll see what comes out around that. Yes, underneath here we have Leo energy and the strength, which is about building up the confidence, having the strength and the courage to kind of overcome the obstacle. Well, I feel that Seven of Swords is the obstacle. And this masculine is taking action, crossing every T, dotting every I, having a plan as to how to offload that, how to lay down that burden, how to get beyond it. And they're summoning up, it's underneath, so they're summoning up all the courage and confidence and strength they can to overcome this. Wow, that's big, because I believe your last reading, if I remember correctly, was about the wounds may still be fresh, and the wounds were on the feminine side. Or on this side, I should say. I call it the feminine, but it could be reversed. If it's fine to reverse it. So I almost feel like we're getting now to this point where things are going to be resolved, right? This is your resolution card, with truth, with clarity. Page of Cups. This is the past facing. Message of love or apology to the twin. Yeah. Oh, I love that. That Four of Wands to me always feels like the beginning of the partnership. The recognition of the twin. That's why I see the 1111. And it's not lost on me that the spider spirit also adds up to an 11. It just feels to me as if this masculine offers this message of love or possibly apology for maybe a misunderstanding, maybe something that didn't come off the way they had intended. It's nice though. Justice. Wow. That's some Libra energy. Yep. Bringing in the balance. This message of love or apology brings balance back to this connection, this divinely guided connection. Something it's like some vindication. Yes, with the past life soulmate, with the twin. There you go. Oh, I love that. And the Six of Cups too is also that it's joy. It's, cups is emotions. It's balanced. So there is balance and fairness being reestablished just with a simple word. Yeah, I didn't mean it to come off that way. Or I apologize if I hurt you. It wasn't my intention. It's not about devious. We're all human. We all make mistakes. And some people are more sensitive than others. So, you learn. Yes. That Knight of Pentacles wants to make its presence known. Coming upon this breakthrough slowly and methodically. This is a divine gift of insight, wisdom, knowledge. It's an aha moment. It's handed to you by spirit here, dear masculine, and it's a victory card with that crown around the tip of the sword. It's basically saying, this is your shot. Take your shot. And masculine's energy is I'm going to get it right this time. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to have a plan. I'm going to be really methodical about it and deliberate so that my intentions are clear. I feel this is about intentions. All right. So the Eight of Swords, that came out in the morning reading I did for you. I think it was the Anchor card. So there is some stuck energy. I feel the masculine may be overthinking things, and that's maybe why they're moving slowly. They may not be sure that anything they do will be right. So they're kind of feeling stuck, but they're guided here. So I'm not really worried about the Eight of Swords. I think that's normal. Underneath, to some degree, they understand that this will all roll out organically. The timing of it. They're being patient, knowing it's going to happen, feeling a little stuck now. I almost feel like this is just their way of processing. I feel this is a processing card. It's up in their head, possibly overthinking things, but if a mistake was made and the pain was felt on both sides as a result, because if you really care and the other person is hurting, that hurts you as well. I feel like they're kind of going through every single option in their mind, which is what that Eight of Swords is. And underneath, they know in time, with patience, it will all sort itself out organically, right? Don't push is what I'm feeling this masculine's energy is. They do want to resolve it. We have this Knight of Swords here. Whoa. I don't have a handle on this deck today for some reason. There we go. Knight of Swords, please, going forward. I feel like a message is trying to jump out. Someone's telling me I'm going too slow. Yes. No, that behavior is gone. Whatever it was, whatever the Seven of Swords was about, as innocent as it could be, it's leaving. This is a card of resolution. This is coming in swiftly to clear the air, and to kind of make it clear that there's a transformation afoot. This is something that's going to be coming in the future. So notice it's not happening just yet. But whatever the result is of this Knight of Pentacles moving slowly, all of a sudden the pace picks up and it becomes imperative that the situation get resolved swiftly. And that's when the transformation begins. Old energies need to die off for some new thing. Yes, old energies need to die off. I love it. Okay, just as I said that, my eye caught that card. There, Queen of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups, moving toward transformation involving a Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but I feel it represents this feminine as the keeper of this masculine's heart. This is high vibration love. It is sensitive. It is compassionate. It holds space for the other even when they, fall from grace. So I feel that this masculine will be motivated to make some changes and to undergo some transformation in honor of this Queen of Cups. Yeah, that feels really, really good. Okay, now we're getting over to the feminine side. Knight of Cups. Feminine showing up in the energy of the Knight of Cups. I feel it's someone who's moving toward love here, coming from their heart. Nothing to hide. Again, more compassion and sensitivity. It can be that they may be waiting for their knight. They may be waiting as well because there's perseverance here. Either way, sometimes we show up in the energy of what it is we want, what we're trying to manifest as well. But I see this Nine of Wands as a card that feels similar to the Strength card. So it's a little mirrored energy here. It is perseverance. It is that card of you're not quite ready to lay it all down yet. That Ten of Wands, not there yet. We're just about at completion. There's more of the lesson to be learned, but it's coming through, and it's worth that last final push. And I feel like this feminine is either waiting for that Knight of Cups to come through or waiting and persevering so they can move toward love with this masculine. Yeah. Either way, it is about the soulmate, right? Not giving up on it. That Nine of Wands, there's no quit in this energy that this feminine's leading with. That is so beautiful. Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Just beautiful. Gosh, Aquarius. Lovely, lovely reading. Temperance underneath here. I mean, in the past. A lot of patience. But also it feels like it's alchemy at work. I was looking over here. Did you see me looking at the Page of Cups? And I'm thinking, patiently waiting the message of love or apology, and there it comes. I should say what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it, but yeah. I was looking at the cups, the chalices, and then I thought alchemy, and then I thought, yeah, kind of trying to sort of call it in. I love it when that happens. I love it when that happens. Gets me. Okay, so patiently awaiting that message. Yes, wanting that a message communicated. Wow, wow, wow. That communication came in. We now are at this aha moment and endings and new beginnings. That clarity, that breakthrough. Yes, maybe we can get beyond all the icky stuff that went down. Even if it wasn't a big deal, sometimes, something just feels shady and you don't feel good about it, either side. And you just got to kind of figure out how to push past it. World, endings and new beginnings for a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, remember, archetype of feminine archetype of life partner. Pentacles is about your groundedness, being present here in 3D, really taking care of yourself. So it could just be about that, dear feminine. I feel like it feels like a new beginning in your sense of self right here, right now, your life, focusing on your life, your home, your family, your needs, your finances, your job, your health, right? It's not about selfishness. It's remembering that if you are not fully whole for yourself, you can't be that for another. So I love this endings and new beginnings. The new beginning part, the world part, feels like there's some completion here, and that liberates the feminine so that they say, you know what, now I haven't given up on this connection, but I'm going to put the focus back on me. And there's the Temperance again. And just continue to exercise self-control and restraint and patience. And know that this connection, the alchemy is at work. Why I say alchemy is because I feel it's about taking those two chalices that angel just pours that liquid back and forth and back and forth. And, it, you know, in my mind, it always goes from water into like liquid silver. You know, it just becomes something better because of the melding of both of your emotions, both of your personalities. That's just my take on the Temperance card. It is Sagittarian energy, I will say that, just so you know it. And then, and I don't know if I said that the Death card is Scorpio. Patience is a big thing for both of you, because that Knight of Pentacles is also patient. That's why they move slow. Ten of Swords. Okay, so end of a painful cycle and a return to some independence here. Nine of Pentacles is a card of Virgo, so it could just be that simple. That could be important to some of you, but it really is about your independence, being able to attract to yourself that which you want. The problem with the Nine of Pentacles is she often struggles to attract a partner that stays. So that's the issue. She's the single one in the tarot. But I like that I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles with the World, right? That kind of brand new life, that brand new beginning with Temperance, with the Ten of Swords, and then this return to some independence and focus on self. And it doesn't take away from the Two of Cups. It doesn't take away from the connection. If you invest in yourself, dear feminine, you'll attract the brand new day. You'll attract to you that which you want, that leap of faith. There's the Aquarian energy. I love that. Okay, so I feel like this is telling me we're leaping into some new phase here, the transformation with the Fool. Even though the Fool's underneath, it's as if to say this feminine, once this feminine gets back to herself, I say her, I shouldn't do that because it can be a man. Once the feminine energy comes back to self, becomes whole, gets solid, grounded, focused on themselves, and starts to feel their power again, then they're going to be ready to take that leap and go all in. So I can't wait to see you in the extended. I'm going to pick 3 cards. I've been doing it a little different lately. This first card is going to be, what's the situation we have to take care of right now? What's something that you both really need to focus on? What is the block, the challenge, or the dynamic between the two of you around that situation? And what can you either do about it or expect to come of it? Then I'll clarify all that. Then I want to pull a message from this masculine to the feminine. What do they want the feminine to know? So this is something they'd really like to communicate. What does the feminine want the masculine to know? 1 card for you, Aquarius, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. I clarify that almost to death. It comes through as the most helpful, clear advice, encouragement, pep talk, danger, Will Robinson, whatever comes through is really from your spiritual team and is very authentic. And then the last card is the outcome position. What can you expect going forward for the connection overall? And if timing is a factor, it would show up there. So the link to that is below. And if you scroll down a little further, I have added monthly subscription options. So you could click on the Air one and read all about it. They are separated by element. So I just wanted to make sure you knew those were available. Take care, Aquarius. I'll see you over in the extended in a second. And otherwise, have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you on a future reading. Bye.